Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping us on this journey to unconditional love. Love of the journey, love of each other, and definitely back to the soul group that are most definitely helping us back onto our divine loves and back into our reunions. So I do divine love healing. I connect to your souls and give you the messages that your souls want you to know to keep you on your highest path, and to identify any blocks or anything that is any messages that your twin souls wants you to know, to help you really. As well as that, I do a divine love crystal grid, and you receive a piece of rose quartz, and when you meditate with that, it sends unconditional love to you, your twin, and out to raise love and light on the planet. And so the power of doing it collectively and the power of having collective intent to bring all twin flames into their unions is huge. Because if you are a twin flame, you are most destined to be together, and that is for sure. And that is what we are being I've said before that we're piecing together all of these amazing jigsaw pieces that the universe is giving to us, and it's all of our higher selves that are leading that and bringing us all together. And so this is another, just from this morning's messages, a lady contacted me again because she said, I was saying about when I went to Glastonbury, and I showed that the address of it was was actually Magdalene Street. Now she came back, and I'm just going to go through what she said because, again, just brilliant. The pamphlet with the abbey address has my DC's first initial B and my first initial A, followed by 69. Okay, so we have here the B and the A and the 69 in the postcode. And she said there's another set of twins' first initials EL. Below that, if you keep the 22 separate, the rest of the numbers in the phone number add up to 43. Now 43 is my twin flame number, and also 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 is all about spiritual enlightenment. So after doing a bit more research on the symbol this morning and getting a really deep gut feeling that it was connected to Thoth, who is deeply connected to Atlantis and was the one who carried the survivors away, I was led to a website that has all the emerald tablets of Thoth scripted out. Now this is the website, so I'm going to put the link into the description box because this is the website here. And basically it talks about the 7 keys, right? So in here, it talks about there are different keys for each thing. I'm just going to read the first bit because it says, all symbols are but keys to doors leading to truths, and many times the door is not opened because the key seems so great that the things which are beyond it are not visible. If we can understand that all keys, all material symbols are manifestations, are but extensions of a great law and truth, we will begin to develop the vision which will enable us to penetrate beyond the veil. All things in all universes move according to law, and the law which regulates the movement of the planets is no more immutable than the law which regulates the material expressions of man. One of the greatest of all cosmic laws is that which is responsible for the formation of man as a material being. The great aim of the mystery schools of all ages has been to reveal the workings of the law which connect man the material and man the spiritual. The connecting link between the material man and the spiritual man is the intellectual man, for the mind partakes of both the material and immaterial qualities. The aspirant for higher knowledge must develop the intellectual side of his nature, and so strengthen his will that is able to concentrate all powers of his being on and in the plane he desires. The great search for light, life, and love only begins on the material plane. Carried to its ultimate, its final goal is complete oneness with the universal consciousness. The foundation in the material is the first step. Then comes the higher goal of spiritual attainment. Right, so there are 7 keys. The 7 keys that they talk about in here all lead back to, there's basically, it talks about the fall of Atlantis. It talks about the keys of wisdom. We have wisdom, my heart, love. Can you see that? Wisdom, heart, love, happiness, success. And essentially what all this leads to is the fact of victory, basically, because What the lady says, sorry, I can't, it's really sunny here today, so I can't really see, but on here, I'm just going to read out, because it has linked back. So I'll just read the end bit, because she says, I'm just watching the video and there is a part at 137 that shows the word Nike and the Nike swoosh. Both of these things relate back to Athena, and the Parthenon, as the temple of Athena is on the same property as the Parthenon. And Athena is the goddess of victory. So victory keeps being a message that is coming through, because we are going to be victorious on this journey. Now, the other thing about that is my actual flatmate yesterday was talking about the Victoria Cross. So again, you know, all amazing, amazing, amazing signs and more messages. So if you would like to come to me for healing or to join in on the crystal grid, then please do, because all details are in the link. And it is all together that we're helping on this journey to piece together the amazing jigsaw. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye. I'll put all of these references to all these reading materials in the description box, because there's just too much to all read out. But the lady has sent through lots and lots of different links to different websites and different reading materials. So I'll put them all into the link. So if you want to read up on them, you can. All right, but essentially what it comes, and the other thing is when she sent me this and she was saying about the Atlantis connection. So when I was reading her email, I put the radio on, and on the radio was playing Faded, which is the song about Atlantis. And she came back to say that that is her and her twin's favourite song, and it is 3 minutes and 33 seconds long. So, you know, again, amazing ways about how your twin spirit wants to connect with you, to show you that, you know, victory really is close, because all of these messages are driven by our higher selves, right? It's all your twin, it's all your higher self, my higher self, all of us, every single one who's getting involved, because as soon as you connect with me, then your twin spirit will make it known. All right, well, I hope that helps. Take care. Have a good one. See you. Bye.